Awesome. Welcome back, everybody, to Battle of BC 5. We're back with some more doubles action.
Oh, no.
We going to be seeing Onin and Lugi yet again.
They have loaded up Dr. Mario twice again. And after all those characters I listed off, Shigo is going to stick with Terry.
Yep. I'm a fan. I love the Terry. I love the Strive tag as well. Big Strive gamer.
You
Definitely
play Soul and Strive?
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to get into Strive with like Testament or Legend, but it doesn't run that well on Switch, I heard, so.
Yeah. But we'll see here. Terry, I think, is definitely a tough character to play in doubles, just because of the fact that you don't actually have that auto turnaround.
Like, it just screws up your muscle memory a lot. That's a complaint I've heard from Shigo himself, actually. So.
Exactly. But when you have that kind of like built up throughout the day of playing doubles, I think he's really strong in doubles. Having those crack shoots as a good
oh
burst
my
off.
god,
Wow!
excellent call out with the up-B. Rising tackle, rising tackle.
Yeah. That's something that he does a lot of these call-out rising tackles with the charge. He does a really good job with.
Do you have anything to say about Terry, by the way?
We'll see. We'll see if it comes up. If it comes up, I might have a couple things to say, but as of right now, I haven't seen it yet.
You know, I think the docs generally capitalize when they just get them separated and just do their own thing. And that's kind of something you see when like these two good players have never teamed before. I don't think these two have ever been in the same room before, so... Yeah.
And that nervy BC player, seen it a couple of times, the nervy flare blitz.
Oh no, excellent DI there.
Something's a little bit harder to look out for in doubles, to be aware of, you know, the potential Charizard flare blitz, but he likes to throw him out every once in a while just to make sure that you're still thinking about him, making sure that you're not getting too comfortable on the other side of the stage, so watch out for those as well. Oh, hard.
No. That up-B on the side almost looked like it went under ledge, but I think Shigo just went over it, honestly. And definitely not the start you want to see, you know. It's especially frustrating because like it's funny Dr. Mario team, so.
Yeah. All right, but almost evened up here. Yellow team.
Yeah.
Holding on, making sure that they're not going to lose these stocks. Oh, but it is going to be the down throw, down B. Such a strong combo to have to worry about when you're in doubles.
I don't know, I think there's a chance Shigo does it, but you have to play super well. We would need to see like a super special. I don't even think he's gotten to that meter yet. Still hasn't. Here we go. That was a bit ambitious.
Thinking about the assisted down throw, down B. Shigo just DIing in on all of these.
If you DI in on them, don't you just get down for up B? Oh yeah, can't be doing that.
Yeah, that 3-frame up B is just such a strong burst option. You don't even have to think about it. Something touches your shield, you just press that up B and it's going to work out for you. So yeah, this double dock team working out quite well for them so far. I really like this. I can see why it's a team that they went for.
Oh yeah. Surprised they stuck with it well this far, but hey, it's not broken. Might actually be broken in the other sense. You know?
Yeah, might be really good.
Yep. Forgot to mention, he also plays in Cineroar.
Yeah. All right,
This is definitely a better pick than Terry. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, actually, please go Ganon. I love watching Ganon. Come on.
I'm making sure I see this right. I know stream can't see it quite yet. Right now, we're hovering double dock versus double instant, and it's locked in.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, you know, if you throw out the pills, you might not want to anymore because they're going to get revenged.
Yeah, the dock on the left, which I think is Lugi, hovered Ganon, and that's what I was talking about, but... I don't know, it seems like a doubles character. Not sure how good.
Oh, and that clothesline hitting everybody there from Nervy.
And then Nervy actually going to hit Shigo with a down smash, unfortunately. Actually, yeah, this does count as a ditto, sort of.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a collaborative ditto, let's go with that.
Right, and it's staying a lot more even here. Nobody taking too early of a stock. Oh, but a great back air, a great up smash there.
That bodes well. Just going to take the revenge dash attack. Nothing fancy, just go for the true combo while you have the time to do it.
Oh my god, what's actually going to take that first stock is going to be the up B.
Incineroar has killed everybody so far. Every stock has been taken until that one by Incineroar.
Yeah. And I like, too, that both Nervy and Shigo aren't afraid to just throw out these moves. There's so much going on the stage that, like, you know, you're not ready for an Incineroar down smash. He high profile's pretty high. Or yeah, just some of these up Bs as well. But yeah, you kind of did it to yourself by picking Town and City. Those down throw down Bs just so strong on this stage.
I don't know, this is still like reasonably doable. Oh my god.
Who could have spiked?
We're getting a replay of that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like the late nair up B coming out of, I believe that's Omen.
Back throw? Oh,
Oh,
I
the
thought he stared his teammate for a
extension.
second, but I don't know. Now we're back in the exact same spot, but on a character Nervy is
Oh,
not
that almost killed both of them. That did kill both of them.
No,
I don't
he's
think
got a
he comes
jump.
back.
He doesn't have a jump. Oh my god.
Oh, but
No, Nervy, what are you doing? What are
Oh,
you doing
just really
down
awkward. Looked like he was going to grab the ledge there, and it just didn't happen.
There? What are you doing
Wow.
down there?
That Alolan Whip was prime, though. That's exactly what they needed to get back into that game. Just didn't end up happening to get there. But double Incineroar almost panning out. I mean, can't fault him for that. We are going to get some replays from
There's
that
a couple
one.
replays I want to see. I want to see the double spike first and foremost.
And again, shout-outs to Fresh Gut. But, yeah, that up B just so strong.
Yeah. Shouts to the TOs as well, bringing us water, keeping us hydrated.
Yeah, we appreciate that a lot.
Chat,
Especially
this
after a set like that.
Oh yeah. Chat, this is your cue to drink water. Don't forget, it's good for you. Stop drinking like... Are we sponsored by any gamer drinks? I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Like an there we go, that's what I want.
The
I like that they
synchronized
made like a
spikes.
perfect X with their kill flashes too.
Yeah, and then this Alolan Whip here. Oh, it just does so much damage, and it lingers for so long. It really freeze frames, lets you think about it.
I'm weirdly disappointed that they chose to cut out right before the tragedy struck.
Everybody knows what happened there. We're all good.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
So I saw walking up, I believe we have one of the teams that we talked about earlier.
The hometown hero and base mage.
Yeah, Hometown Hero, ouch, and Base Mage. So we've got the
I'm excited.
Puff out. I believe it's probably just going to be Puff Wolf. Ouch has played every character under the sun, but I imagine we're just going to be seeing the Puff Wolf.
At this point, he's pretty content just to chill on Wolf and Bracket for the most part.
Oh, but this is a scary team they're coming up against, too. Let me just double check and make sure I'm not getting my info wrong.
Oh my god, this should be Yoshidora Yara.
Yeah.
So, you guys are getting your wish. This is not the first time Yoshidora has been on stream BC. He was just over there. You should check out the side stream as well if you haven't already. First time on our stream. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Also, Yara, everyone should know him by now. He 3-0'd Spargo at his last tournament.
Yep.
Spargo still won the tournament, but...
Yeah,
Gotta
two
mention
characters that I don't really know how they're going to work in doubles.
Don't
like,
worry, I know a lot about Yoshi and Samus at this point.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what we can expect from Yoshi and or Samus in doubles. I feel like I haven't seen either of these characters too much in doubles.
Yoshi's a crazy doubles character. Very vertical. Actually, both these characters are. Their combo games synergize well with each other because you've got like the up airs, both do similar things. Yoshi's down air is an excellent finisher in doubles because it's so much easier to set up.
Right.
Like imagine like a Samus down throw up air, and a Yoshi down air killing off the top. That'd be crazy. You also have double jump armor to kind of get through the charge shot. Samus very much just swings for the fences with her projectiles. You're going to see probably a little bit of collateral damage. I don't know how often these two team together. I know with International, it's often just like, okay, who's going? Type thing, but...
Yeah.
And then... No, I'm really excited.
Well, Samus is definitely a character that can get gimped. I'm thinking about the Jigglypuff pick.
Oh, I do know that Yoshi is arguably Jigglypuff's worst matchup. Shouts to one of our local Jigglypuffs who eventually dropped Puff just because he didn't want to fight Yoshi anymore.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, I guess probably we'll want to try and stay away from Yoshidora there on Base Mage. But I think if Base Mage is able to catch Yara off stage, I don't feel like Samus has that many tools for that, like the recovery. You know,
like
you can
Samus
obviously use the bombs to...
Good from up high, or if you have a jump.
Yeah.
If you lose your jump and you're low, which Puff does a lot of, you're going to actually be in a tough time. But...
Yeah. And then, you know, having two relatively floaty characters, I know that... I mean, Ouch is good at comboing every type of character, but I know he knows these combos on these floaties extremely well.
Oh, yeah. quite a bit of Samus in BC, a lot of Yoshi in BC. This is not going to be unfamiliar for Ouch.
Yeah. So we'll have to see if Ouch is able to kind of, avoid some of these bigger hitboxes coming out of the Samus and the Yoshi and, find those big openings to get those explosive combos that he's known so well for. But should be a big set here. We are still in best of 3 territory. I'm not going to get into best of 5s quite yet.
Now this should be to make it out of pools, which is really, I don't want to say surprising because it's really stacked, but I would have expected both of these to maybe make it to top 8,
All right, we're getting into it here.
Oh
and
my
the
God.
rest right off the
Not
bat.
gonna do it, though. Yoshi is got a lot of weight on him, like the weight of all the money he's defrauded.
I didn't even really think. Oh, and these combos already coming out of Ouch and Base Mage.
Yeah, no, they're both like pretty horizontal characters, kind of like what I was talking about with Yara and Yoshidora.
Yeah.
Similar thing, but flip the accents. Base Mage very good at just dragging you off here, and that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, Base Mage is just that character specialist, knows how to kill people when they're off stage without a jump, and Yara got to experience that firsthand. I love Ouch's movement, too. He's so good at just spacing around people, putting them in a threatening position where they don't feel safe, but without putting himself in too much danger.
I don't know how much of it we'll see in doubles, but I want to shit out Yara's movement. I think that's the thing that sets him apart from other Yoshis. It's his, like, charge shot cancels, mirror versus all that stuff is unreal. It makes the character look so fast. And currently, everyone's on 2 stocks except for Yoshidora.
A little bit of a scramble there, everybody shielding. Wanted to make sure nobody's taking too much damage. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that falling down air.
Yeah, Base Mage tries to catch a high recovery. Yara learning just to save the jump. It's like, you got one, I'm going to make you work for the rest, so don't fall into so much, please.
Ouch putting out a couple of those back airs. Wants to make something happen. It's hard because you want to kill this Yoshi who's been sticking around for so long. Okay, great up smash to make that happen. But you know that he's just trying to hold on. You can't take too big of a risk.
Now there is an argument to be made that because of that kill, Red Team's actually in the lead. Yep.
Ooh, that up smash is going to kill Puff super early, though.
I'm not surprised that killed him, more that connected the whole way.
Yeah. Well, just all that rage together, too. Like, it was just a lot. Ooh.
Oh my God, that was incredible!
Wow. Okay, so yeah, just sing straight into rest, try and punish. You're a little bit too slow, that invulnerability, you're gonna punish, and then, ouch, throwing another one at him, too.
Frame 1 rest.
Yeah, that's a thing I forgot about with Puff as well in doubles. Like, I feel like he's already so good at gimping people, keeping people off stage. But yeah, that rest being so scary, too.
Okay, no jump from Yoshidora. This could be bad. He's done.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, my God. Excellent
clip.
save by Yara. That was probably game determinative, honestly. They might not win anyways.
Oh, my God!
100% losing right there.
Ouch just took like 70% from a team combo there.
Samus and Yoshi both just very needy hits.
Oh, Yara's out far.
Nope, hits him with the screw attack. That almost kills off the top, but... Everyone but Yoshidora could die at any moment. That is... Okay, we beat the uppies.
Yara just throwing out the uppies.
Why not? It kills Puff at this percent. Why not?
I killed both of them with how much rage Yara also has. Oh, and the up throw! Forgot about that option. Puff.
Yeah, that was buffed during the online era, because they just really enjoyed us playing the game so much.
Yeah, and up B.
There we go. No, Ouch.
Okay.
Ouch's DI is almost always perfect, but...
Okay, I like the option. Did get the kill with it, but...
That's one of Ouch's worst habits, actually, is he doesn't like dealing with ledge trap scenarios, so he just side Bs over ledge over and over. And in doubles, when there's another guy just chilling...
Yeah, I do think that there is a chance there that you just don't expect that.
Yeah.
I do think that Ouch tends to get away with options like that, where the
Definitely.
opponent's just not really expecting for them to go, or for him to go for it. But yeah, that Nair, strong enough at the ledge there to take that one. But really close game there. I really do think that they kind of have to split it up into Ouch dealing with Yoshidora if they can.
It's such a bad matchup for Jigglypuff, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Although Base Mage has shown the capacity to just edge guard, like we saw there.
Yeah. But they're just thinking about stages here. Where are you going to go to kind of combat this team? Because it was scary. There was a couple of team combos that they were getting there where, like, Yoshi would do, like, 40% on his own and then just pass over to Yara, who would do another forward air or a back air or a nair, you know, a couple of these harder-hitting moves. So, yeah, a lot to be aware of.
Yeah. And, yeah, it really was that up air save that was absolutely game determinative. Just, that was so good. I want the replay so badly. That was so good. Especially because I don't know if these two have teamed together. Like, that was just pure instinct.
All right, so they're thinking about Hollow Bastion up there. Let's see if that's what they actually decide on, and it is. I know that Base Mage loves this stage. It's a stage that he goes to relatively often. We're going to see all the same characters yet again. We get right back into the action here for Game 2.
Chat, that is not moist critical. Yeah, Yoshidora's just been taking point this whole time. Like, his pressure's been good enough that Yara has just been allowed to get full charge shots whenever he wants, pretty much.
Ooh. Yara getting knocked around there. He's going to up B to get out of the situation, but takes an up air for his troubles. How? Let Ouch down!
No.
Just taking egg after egg after egg.
Okay, does make it back there with a high side B, like I mentioned. That was... Yara's up B's range from being, like, perfect and just really ambitious. It's kind of funny.
Ooh.
Oh, no!
Oh, had the reflector!
First time we've seen that all set. Definitely going to condition Yara a bit to maybe not throw that out so much.
Yeah, Yoshidora doing a really good job of mixing up the aerial timings on that back air, using it a lot to just try and poke these shields. And a good back air there from Base Mage.
Yoshidora gonna trade, pretty much just trading a Yara stock for an Ouch stock there. I know, which one of those is more like valuable currency, you know?
I don't know.
I don't either. We'll see how this set turns out.
Right.
That was so good. He just covers so much space without ever pressing a button. It's crazy.
Ooh, and sneaks out after that rest, only taking 20%. You just have so many more people on the screen. It's so much easier to get away a little bit scot-free. I like that they're targeting Yara as well.
Yeah.
Yoshidora is just playing so evasive and not really putting himself in any danger.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where, like, you could argue a stock off Yara at this point is equivalent to a stock off Yoshidora. Literally, because it'll be a share stock, but... like, it accomplishes the same thing, so why not just focus on the one you have an easier time killing?
Yeah. Alright, but this game looking a lot better for Red Team. Counterpick paying off here. Oh, big spike from Yoshidora, but... yep, big directional air dodge up.
That was so good. The classic Samus jab to run back into pick an option. See, that's what I was expecting last game. Samus up smash does not work. I know the jab was intentional, so it almost makes me wonder if the up smash was.
Oh, and tried to up air to get the trade kill on Yara, but it did not quite get there. And Ouch is going to live.
I think Red is in generally in a pretty decent spot right now. Very even game. Ouch, of course, impeccable DI as always.
Yeah, it's whatever happens with this next stock. Whichever team can take this stock off of that high percent opponent is going to be in such a better position here. Yara putting pressure on Ouch in the corner, is going to get the up B and is going to take that stock. Red team against the wall here.
Really good just to go for your lowest lag throw. Just be like, okay, I'll shield. Worked out. Got him a grab on both players, actually. I can't believe that up tilt missed.
Oh, and again,
Finally.
just these side Bs onto stage, catching Yara every time. You can tell he's not expecting these wolf flashes just to come out.
You can't be letting them live to 180 every stock, though. That's just not good business.
Yeah. Okay, Nair, Yoshidora. Safe off stage. Good disruption there from Yara. Make sure nothing's going to happen to his teammate here.
Oh, I thought that was going to be drill rest, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure that's a worthwhile trade at this spot, assuming you are going to die when you get rested. But, oh my god, Ouch sneaks in the up tilt there, and suddenly Red's in the lead. This has been a really good game. Just very hard fought on both sides.
And you gotta know that if you're taking a throw from Wolf at this point, they will convert into a rest at this. Oh, and you can tell he's
Spot
looking for it
dodge.
too.
Just content to ledge trap though. Why not?
I gotta be a
What's
little
Yara
bit
gonna
scared.
do? If he breaks it, you just get back into combo central.
Okay, not sweet spot on that back air, but you're okay. Really good disruption there from Yara. Isn't gonna
So
get
not
gimped.
gonna
You
do
have
it,
your
but-
jump.
Good tech.
You do not have your jump.
Get that.
You don't have your jump?
No.
You don't have
Yeah.
your jump. Okay.
I was expecting him to down air there. Rolling
I
it.
was like trying to track the jump the whole time, and he kept on trying to recover, and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no way. Like, there's no way, right?
I was surprised at just a low key nair. Ouch is known for picking options that might not necessarily be optimal, but will get the kill. Let's
Yeah.
say it. Let's put it that way. Flashbacks to that one infamous Game 5 set with H4 where he just suicide down airs last stocks and walks
Yeah.
away with it.
Well, we got our first game 3
Yeah.
of the day, which is super exciting.
Took a while.
We'll have to see what that counter pick is here coming out.
I'm gonna take a guess and say probably Battlefield PS2.
I didn't actually see what it was.
I
I
think
saw
it's
that.
PS2. Like
Okay,
they want
PS2.
more space, just to let Yara kind of do the thing.
Yeah.
Yoshidora's been like very low key about his not efforts. Maybe let's go with efforts. But like a lot of the killing has been on Yara and just playing around and with charge shot. And I think they were looking to benefit that, which is kind of why they're running it back.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like when they were separated more, Yoshidora was getting some big combos, and like not necessarily even combos either. Some
That's his best
resets
to
as
reset.
well, like calling out Ouch on a couple of spot dodges, which he used to reset into even bigger combos. So yeah, if they have more of that stage positioning available to them, they might be able to take advantage of that a little bit more. They're thinking about maybe... No, I can't see either of them changing. They must just be talking
No.
strategy up there. Ouch and Base Mage taking
Yeah.
a little bit of time just
I
to
can
think
see
about...
Ouch changing maybe if he was like up 2-0 or something, but oh, gonna see a stage switch actually, or maybe a music counter pick. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, they are thinking about stages maybe. We're looking at maybe Battlefield, actually.
The other stage I said.
Okay, so, everything we just said about PS2, erase that.
Still
Because,
kind of applies to Battlefield. They're still looking for the extra space to just fire charge shots.
yeah, I mean, not a whole lot of horizontal space, but as you said, both of these characters pretty vertical with their combos, and if they're able to kind of, use that to their advantage, get some big Yoshi combos, get some big Samus combos, I could see this being great for them.
I want to see a Samus up B off the top. That's the goal.
Yara with some of that slippery movement on the right side as well, making it really hard to tell what he's about to do.
I wonder how Puff does on this stage, because I don't... In my head, I don't actually see it as a very good stage for her, just because she might take multiple jumps, but I don't know enough about Puff to really say. And I think that's going to be the decider, because all the other characters are good enough to just have no bad stages at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think Puff appreciates not dying quite as early on this stage.
It is nice.
And then, because she's gimping a lot of the times anyways. But I guess we'll see as this continues to play out. Good high Wolf Flash there, avoid any charge shot shenanigans.
Yara kind of put Yoshidora in a bad position there. Has to air dodge the charge shot, just returns to ledge trap, but still pays off in the end.
Oh, and Ouch, so ready for all of these charge shots just to put out that that reflector.
Yeah, I think that's been not necessarily like the main defining moment, but you have seen Yara be a lot more careful with the charge shots than we otherwise saw. Because game 1, he was just letting them fly, and now he's like, okay, I have to pretty much just hit Puff with them. I have to ignore Wolf, and that is a fundamental component of the character's kit, and you just have to be so careful with it.
All right. Base Mage getting something started on the left side of that stage there. Putting a lot of damage out on Yara. Yoshidora trying to kind of get involved, but it's just getting smacked around. Oh, and Ouch just waits!
I can't believe that connected from that distance.
He
I
didn't
thought it
even
was
cover
gonna
the
miss.
tech. He just waited for the up tilt after.
I thought that was... I am in awe. I thought that was going to miss 100%, but
Wow.
that's such a huge lead. 5 stocks to 3 at this point.
Okay,
5
I'll
stocks
throw.
to 4. Samus up throw comes for everyone one day.
Yeah, and Yoshidora is hungry for a stock here on base mage. Okay, and there's that up B from off the top you're talking about from Samus.
And now
He's
it's
gonna
actually
take that.
even, 3-3. Really good stuff from Team Japan, just keeping their composure, being like, okay. It's really what you have to do, you just have to roll with the punches, you know, laugh it off.
Yep.
And if you're capable of doing that, you'll go so much further in this game.
Ooh, late dash attack, not getting the big strong kick. Oh, and there's the down throw to rest.
Yep.
Base mage is gonna just have a nice little sleep on the left side of the stage. Isn't gonna take any trouble.
Really bad for Team Japan. Yara's in danger of dying too a whole lot. But if he can make this work, he can maybe pick up a kill on Ouch before he gets
Oh, is wise to the wolf flash this time.
Like, most of the time it works, but sometimes he does it over the stage, and I'm just like, what were you thinking?
Okay, but
Yara
base
hasn't
mage
been
has to be
hit in
careful
a
here
hot
too.
minute. Rare footage of Samus jab actually connecting, by the way. And see, there was kind of a what were you thinking moment. Yara was in shield before the side B came out.
Yeah. Oh, and Yoshidora sharking.
Right
Okay.
for the charge shot, and this would not be an upset. Ouch and base mage are seated higher, but it would be something to see, you know. Definitely nice to see if you're from the area.
Oh, I like going under the stage there. That's so smart. You just don't want to have to come back through the Yoshi.
Yeah.
Gets you behind your full health teammate.
Don't have to play chicken with the ledge, you know.
And this matchup, I think, as far as Wolf versus Yoshi goes, Wolf definitely has the tools to deal with this.
Pretty good, pretty good. Right, base
I
mage's
like
just gonna-
that. That's so smart.
He just doesn't want to get hit because he'll die, so he's like, okay, I'm just gonna go over here. You can play. You can play for me. Go, my child. Hold down the neutral.
Yeah, I do think it potentially misses out on being able to. Oh, that's the second time that's happened this game. Just
Not
the
gonna
second
get
hit of that up
Good DI
smash.
from Yoshidora, and
Oh, and the punish.
just like
Wow.
most events in BC, all that's left standing at the end is out.
Yeah. Well, big shout outs to that super
Yeah.
close set. I'm sure that won't be the last we
Good
see
one
of
to end it
either
on,
of
for
those
sure.
teams. But going to replays here, we're going to get to see some of that
There's so
action
much to
again.
see. I'm still stunned that up smash connected. That never happens.
Yeah. All right. See what we're getting here. Oh yeah, this is the two-person rest. Yeah, gets hit by the forward air, just immediately rests afterwards. All right. Good up air there. You can tell Ouch is so ready for all of those charge shots.
Yeah.
Up air coming out of Yoshidora as well.
I swear he just sees life at like half speed, so he can react to everything that fast.
Yeah.
Like something about Ouch's reactions are just so above anything else I might have ever seen.
All right, and then yeah, end here, no jump,
No jump.
not making it back regardless, but may as well put the
Yeah.
nail in the coffin.
You know, double tap almost. Make sure they're dead.
Yep.
That up smash killing was super unfortunate. Definitely poor DI on Yoshidora's part. I don't think he was expecting it. And speaking of unfortunate,
That F smash was so gross.
I can't believe it stretched that far, honestly.
Oh man. And then yeah, just this last trade,
Mhm.
up smash. You get the stock off of the puff, but you can't get out of the way of that wolf back air.
All right.
Awesome. Okay, well we got to see a lot of awesome alt
Got to
double
end it on a
sets.
high note. That's actually it for us, guys. So you can follow us on our Twitters.
Absolutely. I've been Locust.
I've been Seraphy. Do you have any like streams or any place you wanna?
Nope, they'll
No?
find me on Twitter. They'll see me around. I'll be back later today for the Zomba versus Big Boss money match, and then a little bit later on in the weekend for singles. But thanks so much for your time, guys. We're gonna send it to a break here real quick, and we'll be back with some more ultimate doubles action.
Bye.